Silk comforters making sleep a lot better. Your comforter or bedspread is one of the most important parts of your bed. It helps to keep you warm, and in many ways, it actually makes you feel safe. And I guess it kind of goes back to those distant memories of our moms tucking us in at night. But when it comes to luxury comforters, most people think of down feathers as the filling. And that's what many of the finest hotels use, and for a really good reason. It feels great, and they have this great heaviness and heft to them that really makes you feel warm, cozy, and again, pretty safe. However, even down has its limitations, and in this video, you're going to learn a little bit more about silk comforters and specifically the ones that we sell at TrueMoors.com. You might be wondering, what shortcomings does down actually have? Well, first, the feathers. Although they feel great when they're actually inside the comforter, they ball up and they shift around as you use the comforter, and this is going to actually have to make you fluff and redistribute the feathers on a pretty consistent basis. And second, they are also allergy magnets. Dust mites, microscopic molds, and funguses love these feathers. And it's really not the best filling if you suffer from nighttime allergies. Plus, the feathers over time naturally break down and, like literally go away. So, what about silk comforters? And why are they such a great option that you should consider? Well, first, they use silk floss. This is the remaining silk from the cocoons after they are unwound. And the silk floss is then hand pulled and kind of pulled apart to make this nice long fiber, and it's put all together, and it's 100% hypoallergenic. Plus, the silk floss is really amazing at regulating temperature from your body so you don't overheat and get cold. The way we construct our silk comforters at TrueMoors.com, they're not quilted. Most silk comforters are quilted, which means they have small compartments which keep the silk floss from shifting. However, at TrueMoors, we construct our comforters with a continuous silk floss filling, and this gives you much better distribution of the floss, better insulation, and it actually makes for a nice heavier comforter. To keep the floss from shifting, though, we use an organic cotton shell that holds everything in place over time, so you won't find any shifting or any balling up, and you won't have to redistribute the floss. Well, second, silk floss is also great for fighting allergens. Dust mites hate it, and so do molds and fungus. They just can't live or grow in it. So it's really clean, and it's an extremely soft filling as well that you'll like. So silk comforters are perfect if you want a hypoallergenic option that is insanely soft and very luxury. But if you're going to get a silk comforter, you probably want a silk shell so that you can feel the actual mulberry silk on your skin. Well, this is why we have packages for our comforters that include silk duvet covers. These tie to the cotton cover, and so that things, again, don't shift around, and it's a really amazing setup for your bed. Finally, let's talk about weights. And with weights, a lot of comforters come in many different thicknesses, so they actually weigh different things, and they're different like heights and everything because there's more filling in them. Well, this holds true for silk comforters. We offer a summer weight, a spring-fall weight, and a winter weight. And the actual number of pounds of silk floss inside varies on the size of the comforter. So visit TrueMoors to actually learn more about what the specific weight is inside that comforter when it comes to poundage. The only thing different between these weights is the amount of silk floss on the inside, and it's really a personal preference. So, I can give you some tips that might help, but it's really going to come down to, do you sleep hot, do you sleep cold, and what do you think is going to work well for you? So consider a silk comforter. It's a piece of bedding that will last you for an insanely long amount of time, and you're really going to notice the difference immediately. If you have any individual questions about these comforters, either in general or about ours specifically, please visit TrueMoors.com and give me a call today. Thanks.